Yo, this Jay Wes TV. I'm jumping right into this clip, man. Smash that subscribe button, man. You already know what we do here, man. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know why we let these other races come to our community and shoot and film and do interviews, man. If they ain't putting money to the community, I wouldn't allow them to the community, man. And sometimes these interviewers, man, they be disrespectful and blatantly dissing people's hood, man. And for some reason, they don't get smashed on, man. I know one of the gentlemen, if it's not him, he ended up dissing the Hoovers, man. They just looked at him, you know. But if it was on the other hand, somebody else, I'm pretty sure they would have got to packing him out, you know. Or other than that, they probably would have took his life, you know. But, you know, they continue to let these individuals come to these small neighborhoods or to these communities and shoot these interviews and get them more likes and famous on their YouTube and things of that nature while, you know, they ain't putting bread to the community. Let's get into a clip of that, man. We got one of these interviewers, man, down in the 50s, man. The low bottoms, man. 5 trade Avalons, man. Shout out to the Avalons, man. Let's get to this clip.
Get crazy and highlights how quickly things can turn violent. Y'all got me half stepping out here.
You're gonna be all right, though. Don't be
Big Daddy Kane style.
That's real, homie.
I love old school hip hop.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, this next part is going to get crazy and highlights how quickly things can turn violent for those that live in the area. I wanted to ask, people talk a lot about crip walking. Is that a thing that has origins, or is that a new school thing?
Yeah, it got origins, homie. You know, it's a dance that back in the 70s that the homies invented for us. You know what I'm saying? You know us. If you
hanging with him, so he got to hit the Remy bottle, man. That Ram, man. But shout out to OG Cartoon. If y'all don't know who that is OG Cartoon from that 5 trade Avalon, man. Shout out to Cartoon.
If you can't seat walk, you know, you'll call it crip walk. We say seat walking. If you can't seat walk, something wrong, because we do this, a rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the sign of the times is, it's become mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around the world doing it.
It's almost just like them showing love. I feel like they wouldn't do the dance if they didn't think it was cool.
We didn't look at it as showing love.
He said that crip walk was a rite of passage, man. If you didn't know how to do the crip walk, then man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta start all over again, man.
At it as them stealing our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Appropriating.
Right. Because they seen rap videos, they seen homies.
That's them Hoovers. That's them Hoovers right there. Sit up there.
No, cuz no, it ain't got nothing, this ain't got nothing to do with the Hoovers, homie.
Sit up there and trying to down us.
No, cuz it ain't got nothing to do. We talk about free crip walking.
No. Hoovers trying to down us.
Ex-con.
He tripping. What he on, man? He said who was trying to down him. I don't know if he having flashback on some things back in the 80s and 70s and 90s he survived, but he tripping. Cartoon had to snatch the mic from him, man. This ain't about the Hoovers, man.
Ex-con.
You got an example of crip walking for us?
Ex-con.
Who was trying to down us?
I think the Hoover Stomp's trying to take the crip.
Put it up there. Put it up there.
Yeah, he wants that. Julian?
Put it up there. Hey, who was trying to down us?
No, they don't, cuz.
Hey, who was trying to down us?
You doing the wrong
thing. Who was trying to down us?
You doing the wrong thing.
Doing the wrong shit. Come on, man.
Hey, cuz, you doing the wrong thing.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Everything good, right? We're good.
Sit your ass back.
We're good, brother.
You doing the wrong thing.
You better chill your old ass out, Red.
Is it the liquor?
Yeah, alcohol done got to him.
The alcohol, man. Red, you better chill out, man. You know, he called his ones and twos on you, man. OG was trying to get turned up like he back in his heyday. But yeah, you know, I don't know what he on, but I guess it's the liquor, man. Y'all let me know, man.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons you shouldn't drink alcohol, you know what I mean?
Yes, that's why some of them shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It'll happen.
Make tempers flare.
Yeah, make tempers flare.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cause any issues.
I ain't tripping on that.
Oh, wait. This is the moment he pulls his gun out, and I can't fault my cameraman for missing the shot, because all we're thinking about in this moment is we hope he doesn't shoot. We're good. We don't want no issues. Bro is gripping on his gun.
Those some of the things that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I say, on the streets, family get into it sometimes.
OG pulled out a what at the family function, and they still looking around, and he loaded. Somebody better snatch that from OG, man. Hey, man, y'all hear it from OG Cartoon though.
Even in here, family get into it. That's still our homie. Family get into it.
I hope he's all right.
No, he drunk. He drunk. He got a little drunk, saying the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? My set, cuz what he's saying don't matter. We get along with the Hoovers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You're not trying to project static out there in the world.
Right. We get along with the Hoovers. He drunk. You know what I'm saying?
He got right to gripping immediately.
No,
Did you see that? He got right to gripping immediately.
It happens like that, man.
Hey, we're just making sure like everything, nothing's popping. They seem like they're really getting heated over there.
That's
Don't matter.
Cartoon look around, clutching at his chest, man. He know he gotta still, look around, his family issues, but them family issues, you know how things get, people be down on their own folks, man, down on their own people, man.
I'm gonna go over there and take care of it.
Gunshots. We do not want any
No,
gunshots.
it's not gonna be.
No, ain't nobody gonna shoot at you.
You know what I'm saying? But
Nobody gonna.
at the end
I
of the
don't
day,
want to shoot at anyone.
We gonna. I'm gonna
you on
shoot.
the east side. The east side might get east side
I'ma
get a little
shoot.
rowdy, but they straight in them out.
Yeah, could you possibly give us a little rundown of the third generation Crippin as it was taught to you?
Third generation Crippin is my generation, homie. All the homies that's between 58 to
He
60.
said it's the east side, man. It might get a little crazy, man. The west side and the east side of Los Angeles is totally different, man. And they'll tell you it's totally different, man. That's why Cartoon made that statement. But let's get into this third generation of Crippin, where Cartoon from.
61, third generation in my set. You know what I'm
So
saying?
how quick would a generation turn around in the Crips? It's like 3 or 4 years as a generation?
No, within a 5-year span.
It's almost like a high school class.
Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? First generation are the homies who started Avalon Crip. The second generation is the homies that put 5 Trey on Avalon. Then we had the 5 Trey Avalons. The third generation is my generation. We came after them. And it just goes on and on and on like a wheelbarrow.
For my generation, like I remember, the George Floyd riots and everything that happened in 2020 and everything in all the cities across America. Rodney King, I believe, was the riots that happened in 92. What was it like living through the 1992 Rodney King riots?
I was in the pen.
All right, man, we just gonna cut it right there, man. That was 5 Trey Cartoon, man. One of his homies got to talking and talking about the Hoovers is getting at them. Like I said, I don't know if he had a flashback of some old beef back in the 80s because he started drinking and stuff. Y'all put in the comment section below, was he tripping and still in the mindset of the 80s, thinking that they beefing or something cracked off between the two? But like Avalon said, Cartoon, man, we get along with the Hoovers, man. But yeah, he got to clutching immediately. Everybody got to ducking, dodging, even the cameraman. They couldn't even get the shot on the individual clutching. Like I said, they should have just took that piece on. Another thing, man, why he got a piece, man? Who he gonna protect? He loaded. He got it for himself, man, I guess, man. But I'm out. Stay safe, man. This is J West TV.